Hi guys! Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here. And I also wanted to say thanks real quick for everybody that has watched my past videos. I'm really glad that they've been getting likes and comments, even if it's just a few of them. I really appreciate that. So thank you guys for watching so much. Keep watching. I'm going to keep making more content and I'm really excited to be recording my little videos. Hi guys! Okay, so you're going to want to start with a primer and moisturizer on a freshly washed face, which is why my face looks so red, because I just washed it. And first of all, I also just want to say that this video is a mess. It took me a few tries to get my eyebrows right. I think it's because of the pomade that I was using, which is actually an eyeliner. So it's not even meant for eyebrows, but I like it because it's so dark. But it really wasn't working with me today. So I'm going to take this foundation and this little angled brush so I can carve and clean up around my eyebrows so that they look a lot neater than they actually were. So I'm just going to add that foundation all over my eyebrows, even on the top, because like I said, they look really messy. And then I'm just going to make sure to blend that out so that it doesn't look too noticeable that you carved them. And so they just look a little more defined and neater. You guys can also use concealer for this. I know a lot of people use concealer. I just use my foundation. But yeah, here you guys can see that I'm blending it out. And now we're going to move on to putting foundation on my eyelids. So that way it acts as a base for whatever look I'm going to do on my eyes. And my look today, I'm actually not going to really be using that much eyeshadow. I'm kind of just going to go straight ahead with my eyeliner, which you guys can see right here. I'm using this eyeliner I got at Ulta, and I'm just gonna draw the shape that I want to do first. Don't really know how to explain it, but you guys can see here on video. I'm just gonna do this like giant, I don't know, cat eye. My boyfriend said it reminded him of butterflies, so I don't know. But it took me a few tries to get the shape right, and then after that, I'm just gonna take this angled brush and my foundation, and I'm gonna go in and fill in that shape. And you also want to make sure to blend it, and I'm actually going to do that, and then I'm going to do another layer of foundation so that I have an even more even base for my eyelids. So yeah, I'm going to do that right now. And I actually lied, we are going to be using some eyeshadow for this, so yeah, that's why you want to add this base. We're going to move on to this really crappy eyeshadow I was using, which is literally not even worth mentioning. I even tried using my finger. It just wasn't it. So I'm going to move on to this other eyeshadow that is basically the same exact color, just a lot cheaper actually. And there you guys can see my little happy dance, because this eyeshadow works really well and it's very creamy. And I'm just going to fill in that whole shape with this really light base. And then I'm going to move on to this black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to add that to the like inner corner of that wing I'm doing. Basically, I'm just gonna call this shape my wing. So yeah, just add black all over to the edge. And then I'm actually also gonna use this really crappy eyelash glue that I have and just put that all over my eyelids, because I'm gonna move on to this glitter, because this is a very glittery look today. It's a sparkly look. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of black underneath my eyes, just a little bit to darken the bottom part of my eye a little bit. And I actually used the same black throughout the whole video. And it's from that same limited edition palette that is not for sale anymore, that I got sometime last year. Anyway, I'm going to move on now to my eyeliner. I'm using this NYX eyeliner. And basically, you just want to outline that shape we did at the beginning. And just trace it and kind of make sure that it looks darker and it looks cleaner. And if anything, this might take you a few tries. It took me a few tries. You can see right there, I kind of messed up a little bit. But it's nothing that you can't fix with a little bit more eyeliner or just a little bit of concealer. And basically, it's pretty easy, but it does take some practice. So yeah. Doing the eyeliner on my inner corner actually is what I find the hardest. I am not sure if it's because of the shape of eyeliner that I have, but doing that little piquito there in the front, I'm not sure. Yeah, that one right there. That one is actually surprisingly hard. And that's the one that I need to clean up the most when I'm done with concealer, which I'm going to do off camera. Okay, and then I really wasn't fucking with the look at the beginning. I didn't like how the glitter and the eyeliner looked. So what I decided was that there should be a transition between the eyeliner and the glitter. And so I added a little bit of brown eyeshadow, and then on top of that brown, I added a lot of black, and on top of the black, I added a little bit more eyeliner so that the black looks really, really dark. So hopefully you guys understood what I meant. And now I'm just going to clean up around the whole eyeliner look with my concealer, which you guys can tell, obviously, cleaning up the concealer is like what does my makeup looks, just because I'm so messy when it comes to makeup. But I'm not claiming to be a makeup artist or anything, I'm just showing you guys how I like to do my little looks. Oh yeah, and then just take the eyeliner, and to add a little bit of detail to the look, I did this straight line. You guys can see. And then I'm just going to move on to the rest of my face makeup because my eyes are pretty much complete. So yeah, just add the foundation all over, and then you're going to want to blend that. Make sure it doesn't look cakey. If you want, you can add concealer. I'm going to skip over that, and I'm going to move straight to my contour. Okay, so I'm just going to do that same number 3 that I do on my face, which is when I get some contour on my temples, on my chin, on my jawline, and on my cheekbones. I don't go too heavy on the contour. I just like to add a little bit just to bring a little bit of color back into my face, so that way the foundation doesn't wash me out completely. And I'm gonna move on to my nose contour, which is my favorite thing. And I try to explain on the last video how I did my contour, but I think here in this video it shows it a lot better. I basically just do 2 very thin lines, and then just a little bit on the top of my nose. And I actually went back and added a little bit more because I like it to be a little bit more dramatic. Then blend it out, and then I'm going to move on to my blush, which I just use this ColourPop eyeshadow that's a little bit on the orange side. I add that to my cheeks, to my nose, and to my chin. I added a little bit too much this time, I think, but I still like it because I really like that rosy pink look. And now we're going to add the finishing touches, which are my eyelashes and any other details. So yeah, you guys can see I'm using the same eyelashes I used in my last video. I actually bought some new ones off of Wish. I'm waiting for those to arrive. If you guys have ordered on Wish, you know it takes a while. And now I'm going to move on to my lipstick. I'm just going to take a very little bit of lipstick and add it to the center of my lips, and then just spread it around. I actually added too much, and I went back later to take a little bit off. And now I'm just going to line my lips with this like random Dollar Tree eyeliner that I have, and it's in the color brown. And now I'm going to move on to my highlighter. I'm using my Jeffree Star highlighter. I chose this like peachy color, and I'm adding it to the highest part of my cheekbones, to my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose. And I also added a little bit to my inner corners, the inner corner of my eye, but I think I forgot to record that. But I feel like that just brings the whole look together. I really like how that ended up looking. So yeah, then just finish up with your highlight. Make sure that it's, really bright and blinding. And then we're going to move on to the last finishing touches, which are going to be just a few more details around my eye. I'm going to take my eyeliner, and I'm just going to add these 2 little dots underneath. Just make sure you center them, make them look good. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of my favorite lip gloss. So yeah, that's going to be the very last touch. And then after that, your makeup look is complete. Ooh, actually, I lied. I did add some powder at the end, but I did that off camera just to make sure that I wasn't too shiny throughout the day. But yeah, and then finish your look with your favorite outfit and with your cute little accessories. In this case, I was going with the cheetah print theme. I feel like it goes really well with my makeup, and I actually didn't take any good videos of my makeup, so here, enjoy these pictures. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!